3 reasons Arsene Wenger will stay at Arsenal beyond his current contract. Trophies. Arsenal are nowhere near the Premier League top 5, but that hasn't stopped Arsene Wenger winning trophies in the last few seasons. The Gunners have made the FA Cup a speciality of theirs, and while no one thought they would manage to do much in the Europa League against AC Milan, the Gunners actually have a 2-0 lead from the first leg to take home for the return next Thursday, and if Wenger wins them the Europa League, there's no way he will be sacked or lose his job this summer, and he may even decide to stay longer, something the Arsenal fans would find horrifying. If Arsenal managed to add to their trophy cabinet once again, it would be hard to see Wenger leaving, or even being sacked, with a manager claiming he turned down the world in order to stay with the Gunners. Who else? It may not be a case of there not being alternatives the fans want, with several names being mentioned. It could be the case that top managers do not want the Arsenal job, especially if they don't manage to qualify for the Champions League, and their budget for summer spending is once again slashed because of this. The club aren't in the same financial league as the likes of Manchester United and Chelsea, let alone Manchester City, and it's telling when it comes to transfers. Not only that, but the players they will be able to attract come the summer may not be good enough to get them back into the top 4, and world-class managers will be wary of taking on a club who just look like declining season upon season, and Wenger may end up staying by default because of this. Control. The sheer amount of control Wenger has at Arsenal is staggering, and while the board are trying to reduce that, he still controls a huge amount, and it may well be the case that he has enough allies in the club's higher ranks to keep him there for a while longer. After all, he managed to get a new 2-year deal last summer, showing there is still faith in him when it comes to some quarters. The fans may not like it, but Wenger has been at the club for so long, he has become entrenched in every level, and there will be a huge overhaul if he does leave, and the board may not feel as though they are ready or able to bring in people at several levels, especially if Wenger and the club do turn it around this season, and it's clear the players are still backing him, despite rumors to the contrary. The board will not want to be seen as though they're forcing Wenger out of a job, and the Frenchman has looked like leaving so many times and ended up staying. This could well be a case of same old, same old. See also, former Arsenal player continues to taunt Tottenham Hotspur Premier League predictions. Game Week 30 wins for Man United and Chelsea.